your dinner?
Do you want your dinner?
I know, Ellie, it's April and it's so cold, isn't it? So cold, isn't it?
What have we got for you today, Els? What's on the menu? Turkey. Oh, we've got chicken. Oh, we've got salmon.
Ooh, should we have a bit of salmon? I know, man. I know. Good one then, good girl. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new vlog. Good morning. So it's currently Saturday and it is about around just coming up to 10 o'clock in the morning now. I've been up for a few hours. I took Ellie for a nice lovely walk and actually the sun has finally come out, which is really nice. But this past week it has been quite chilly, especially such a vast difference from the week before where it was really nice weather, and then we've kind of like had this like cold wind come in or something like that, which has made it really quite cold. But hopefully it's going to start warming up since we are now in April, which so excited. Yeah, so just today is going to be a really nice chilled vlog, basically just like a day in the life at home vlog. I want to, in a second actually, well in a minute, I want to do like a nice little brunch for me and Simon. So I'm going to do sort of like a couple of sausages, like vegan sausages, egg, avocado on like nice bread and stuff, and some tomatoes. So yeah, I'll bring you along with me for that. Also today I just kind of want to do a little bit of like a tidy up, a little bit of a dust, hoover and a mop, you know, just to give some like surfaces a little freshen up. What else have we got planned today? Really, it's just basically a very chilled at home vlog. I really haven't got much planned at all. I was working all like last weekend and all last week as well, so I am like pretty tired and just needing a little bit of a chill. But I also do want to go for another nice long dog walk with Simon this time, and obviously Ellie. So yeah, we might just like find somewhere just around the local area and just kind of, you know, get our steps in. And then tonight we are actually finally making the bao buns, which very excited about this. We've definitely got all of the things for the bao buns, and it is set in stone that we are making, well, Simon's going to make the bao buns tonight. And then yeah, so we're just going to do that and probably watch a movie later on. So yeah, I'm really excited just to bring you along with me for today. Just chill out, get a few jobs done, and yeah, just like I said, just a nice cozy home vlog, day in the life. I also wanted to give you a skin update because we're looking very glowy right now. I just have put some sunscreen on, so that's why I'm looking quite shiny. But yes, I wanted to give you a skin update because I know in my last vlog I mentioned that I was using a product that was kind of like changing my skin type and give me a lot of dryness, and that was obviously tretinoin. I did, the video is going up tonight, but hopefully you would have already seen that. But yeah, I've been using tretinoin for the past like 2.5-3 weeks now, and I've sort of like documented the first sort of like initial dryness, sensitivity, slight purging. So yeah, it's definitely changed my skin and just like my overall sort of a like skin type as well. Like it's a lot more drier. I am sort of currently breaking out a little bit on my lip area, so I've got one nasty one there and a cut 2 on the lip. So yeah, it's kind of like always up and down. That's what I've definitely found over the past 2.5-3 weeks is that I can have some really good skin days, but then it can be quite like, ooh god, this is just kind of like getting rid of it, all the nastiness. I've got a few like little bits there as well, but overall I am actually quite impressed with how quickly my skin has adapted to the tretinoin. Well, when I say adapted, obviously I'm still experiencing really like like dryness and dry lips and redness and stuff, but I did mention it in my skincare video that I have seen like a reduction in like my pore size and just a bit more clearer, which I am very, very happy with. And obviously tretinoin, it's, you know, it's all part and parcel of that experience and that journey of kind of going through like the nitty-gritty to then, you know, get to the good stuff. So yeah, I am quite happy with my skin, and I will leave that video linked in the description box down below if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, I'm just sort of documenting my journey on the past 2 and 3 weeks of tretinoin at 0.05%. And I just thought I'd give you a wedding update as well. So we are currently 2 months away from the wedding. Oh my god, there's so much to do, not enough time. And you would have actually thought, you know, Adam, you've had an extra 2 years to sort your stuff out, basically. Well, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? We could have been a lot more prepared. However, we have sort of like been chasing up our suppliers again and just sort of like organising some meetings that are going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. And then we are also like sort of kind of starting to order and sort of think about like the smaller detail things, so like the wedding favours, doing sort of like personalised stuff and just making it very like special and quite unique. So we are sort of like getting into the process of that and kind of like finalising numbers and guest names and stuff. So it is moving, and absolutely we will 100% get there because we have to. But yeah, it's quite scary that it's like 2 months away and we're like, oh my god, why have we not sort of been a bit more prepared, because we've had extra time than when we thought originally. But it will all work out. But I'd absolutely love it if any of you had, you know, got married recently, or, you know, have kind of just like, you know, what tips did you find really useful that helped you in planning a wedding, or sort of like getting to like the you know, the run up to the wedding anyway. I know there's a lot to do, but yeah, so if you've got any like useful tips or anything that you thought on your wedding day, or you've been to a wedding recently and you thought, oh, that was such a good like thing or idea or something that, you know, the wedding party had or anything like that, then just let me know in the comments below, because, you know, it'll be useful to know. And especially like I've had nightmares of kind of like forgetting things, and it's been the day of the wedding and I've been like, oh my god, I can't believe I've forgotten that, like cufflinks or you know, like wedding favours or something. Like I've had nightmares that we've forgotten that, and I've only realised on the morning of the wedding, and it's obviously been too late then. So I'm pretty sure that more nightmares are to come. Oh, just in the nick of time, the delivery man comes. So ready for some brunch because I'm very, very hungry. So for brunch today, we have got some Heck meat-free ciabatta things. So I'm gonna just like put 2 on each for us or something like that, and then save the rest for another day. Do like a fried egg, some smashed up avocado with a little bit of kind of like rocket in there as well. I think that would be quite nice and fresh. This freshly baked tiger bloomer that is like very, very, got a crusty crust, which would be really lovely, just like grilled. And then just fry off some tomatoes as well, and then, you know, have some strawberries on the side. Yeah, looking forward to this brunch, and should fill us up until our bao buns later on this evening. Brunch is served. So yeah, we've got a toasted tiger bread slice with some vegan chipolatas, some avocado and rocket, some a fried egg, and also some fried tomatoes, baby plum tomatoes. Just a side of strawberries as well, and some orange juice. But yeah, not had sort of like a brunch fry up kind of thing in a while, so very much looking forward to this. I also dashed a little dash of pine nuts as well.
Right, what have you done to it? Oh.
Sacrilege, that's. Oh, my knife. Oh, well, you've already had your breakfast, so. That brunch was chef's kiss, so yummy and so easy to make as well. I've not made like a fry up kind of thing in quite a while, even though it was like a healthy fry up. But I'm going to do a little bit of like dusting and sort of wiping the surfaces. Then I will hoover and also mop. I want to do in this room here, as well as the back in like the kitchen and stuff. Just wondering what that was then. So yeah, I've got my dusting cloth there, my polish, and also my Zoflora. Yeah, so I've got my Zoflora Midnight Blooms disinfectant spray, just to kind of, you know, do a once over of the house, and then also my Pledge multi-surface polish with a little duster. And I just want to kind of, yeah, just like give it a little bit of a tidy, make it look a little bit more nicer in here. And I need to put those cushion covers in the wash, and yeah, just like kind of like fluff up the sofa cushions there. But what we're also thinking in this room, I know I've mentioned it before, but we are wanting to have kind of like a little bit of paneling effect on this wall. And then what I thought would be a really good idea was to actually also do it on this wall as well, so this is kind of like less bare, because I really do like the prints here. And then once we have our old antique radiator back, then yeah, that'll look really nice there. But I just think some nice wall paneling there, and then to kind of like box this in as well, and then also one there, which will replicate that wall, which I think will look really nice. But we do need a new, well, not like a new, but just like a new, well, yeah, a new kind of like case for that alarm system there. And yeah, this room is not done by any means, but it's a lovely room, and I do love being in here. It gets really sort of like nice and cool in the summer months, because like the kind of like the sun rises, which really is like absolutely beautiful in this room, but then it soon goes over onto the other side, and it just makes this room really nice and cool, and just really quite like nice and comfortable in the summer months anyway. Cleaning glass or mirrors is the bane of my life. You can literally just be like, where are the smudges? Like the smudges just appear out of nowhere, but I absolutely love this mirror anyway, and I just think it adds something a little bit quirky to this room, which I absolutely love. And yet, like the paneling on either side and also around the mirror, I think that will look so nice. But saying that cleaning glass and mirrors is the bane of my life, this is actually incredible. This makes it so much easier, and I always used to find it so difficult to clean glass or mirrors, but this is absolutely incredible. It really has changed the game for me. So here's to clean mirrors. So it's a few hours later now, and actually my camera died and I just lost track of time. I was just like a man on a mission, just cleaning. So what I've done is I've like hoovered and mopped all of the floors, like all of like the solid floors. I've cleaned the bathroom, I've changed our bedding, I've literally hoovered every inch of the house, and even hung the washing out as well. So yeah, feeling super productive today. I'll just show you actually what the progress looks like in the living room. Just pleases me so much. So it probably actually doesn't look much different, but you know when it's kind of like there's no dust and it's all clean and fresh, and yeah, just makes me so happy. And I've just changed up the rug as well, so this is kind of like our summer rug. It's a bit hardy, sort of like a bit more sort of like neutral toned browny colour, which I think goes really well with the room in the summer. Yeah, it just looks super fresh and super happy. super. And I'm not too sure if I mentioned in a couple videos, but I do want to get loads of like different frames and print lots of different pictures of me, Simon and Ellie and just our family, and just kind of like, you know, make it a bit more personal, this area of the living room. But really happy that it looks and feels super fresh, saying super again. And then just in here, so what I've done as well is I've added another like cushion insert into each of the cushion, just to make them a bit more yeah, just a bit more fuller, which is, I think they're like the duck ones from IKEA, I think so. But yeah, it looks really fresh. Everything is just super clean, even the kitchen as well. Simon has just been out cleaning his car for the past couple of hours, so yeah, he's just got some stuff there, and he's just doing something out there. I'm not too sure what. Oh. What were you doing?
Trying to get this to hand off. Well, that one's done.
What's he doing? What's he doing? You haven't been on the camera. Well, you sort of have been on the camera, but you've not said hello today, have you? Oh, I know. We're going to go on a nice, lovely walk after a cup of tea, aren't we? Oh, good girl. Also, a couple videos ago, I did that vase that's in the living room full of dried flowers, and I did have some dried daisies and gypsophilias left over. And I've actually got 2 posy vases that I'm going to fill with these, I think, and just sort of, I think, put them in the middle of the island. Because, don't shout at me, please don't shout at me, but those spring planters that I did, well, they're not looking the best or having the best time anymore. I honestly do not know what happened, because I was watering them all the time. They were getting sunlight, probably not enough sunlight actually, and my poor tulips, they're not living the best life, unfortunately. I think my daffodils actually worked out really well, but they just don't last long, do they? So that's a shame. But I think what I'm going to do is, if these don't sort of improve, and then I'm just going to decant them, and then just kind of get some bit more hardy plants, especially for the summer. Yeah, just sort of like a lot more greenery and just hardy plants that can test the time on the kitchen island, because I really do like the terracotta pots and just kind of like the vibe that it gives. But for now, I've got 2 of these posy vases, which are pretty much identical to the big vase that I've got in the front living room. And again, these were from TK Maxx, but unfortunately, when I tried to find the bigger one online to link it for you guys, I couldn't find it. So I'm really sort of doubting that they'll have these online. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to maybe one arrangement or something. So yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. But just to sort of make use of these, so they're not just sort of sitting in the box feeling sorry for themselves. Some scissors. I've literally just tied it up and I'm making a mess again. Perfect dried daisy, but the heads come off it. Look at that, so pretty. And there we have it. So I only was able to make 1 posy vase, but I mean, you can't really see the full effect of it, kind of, because of the light, but I just love the dried gypsophilia and the dried daisies. And just putting it on here as well, this like little bench I got from the garden centre a while back now, and then this candle that we picked up from Tesco. It's a woodwick one, it's in Golden Hay, and it's a really lovely like spring musky scent. Definitely recommend that if you can get your hands on it. But yeah, love it, it's so cute. And actually it's my granddad's partner's birthday on Monday, and I'm just nipping round to see them tomorrow, and I'm going to take Ellie, but I just got her a few little things that I just thought were really cute. I wanted to share with you before I wrap them up. But I got this like little sign, it says "Be Happy," and I thought that was really nice, because they have a conservatory, so that would be really nice just to kind of like pop in there, or wherever they fancy, to be honest with you. And then also I noticed that there was on the way out that they were selling these really cute like honeycomb chocolate things which were themed with bees, and I thought that was really fitting, so I got them. And also got these coasters as well which match the sign. So "Be Happy." I thought that was really nice actually. And because my granddad's partner is absolutely obsessed with Ellie, we've actually done her a card from Moonpig, and this is basically a card from Ellie, and it just says in there, to my favourite treat giver, happy birthday, lots of woof, Ellie. So I think she'll absolutely love those little bits. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap them up in like yellow tissue paper and the bag, and then so they're ready for tomorrow. Hon, are you going to make us a cup of tea? You going to make us a cup of tea? No, you make me one. It's rules that you have to do it because I've been busy tidying all day.
I love a cup of tea.
And then we can take Ellie out.
You're behaving?
I always behave. Do you like the...
Very nice, yes.
Yeah. It will last longer than the spring planters because it's dry. Hey! Ellie, what's this? What's this? What's this? Go then. Good girl.
He's in here. He's in here.
No, she likes a stick. What else? Where's Simon? So it is a few hours later now, and we are just out on a nice long walk. Actually, not a nice walk because we're getting attacked by flies. Literally, if I open my mouth anymore, then I'm going to swallow a gallon of flies, and won't be surprised if they're all stuck on my face. But yeah, so out on a nice lovely walk. It's around about 5 o'clock now, I think it is, probably just before 5. So very much looking forward to having some bell buns when I get back or something like that. And then I think we're just going to go nip to the shop before we go home and pick up some popcorn for a movie tonight. But not too sure what movie we're going to watch. Is there anything that you want to watch?
I don't know what there is. I've not watched that. Was it Lucy?
Huh?
That Lucy Assassin style thing.
Oh yeah. Well, there's also that Turning Red on Disney Plus. That I heard's quite good.
There's something else on there. I don't know if it's a TV show or a film. I think it's a film. That's on Netflix, I think. It's about like a police officer who is like been called to find a lad, but because he's black, they're like, it's like a racist police officer.
Oh right.
That looked quite good.
Good night, it's young. And Simon had a few gins last night because he was on a Teams meeting with his mates, and he had a few gins last night, but I didn't, so I might have a cheapy glass of vino or prosecco, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so that is basically it. Simon had a nap before. I was just opening my laptop, and then yeah, we just thought we'd catch the daylight before it goes.
Dad comes in and the dad's actually white. He might be like a quite high up person.
So it's coming up to bao bun time. Bao bun. So looking forward to this. It's just gone 7, so the sun is pretty much going, or no, it's set. It's definitely setting. And yeah, I've just been editing a little bit. Maybe open a bottle of prosecco now. But Simon is making headway with the bao buns.
So I'm sauteing off the spring onions and mushrooms, and I've put the corn chicken in.
Yes.
I'm frying those off. I've got 2 bao buns in this bamboo steamer. Steaming away. So this is where we are at.
And then it's assemble time once the bao buns are done.
And we've got the
Yes.
red onion
Dressing. How long do the
red onion,
pickled red onion? When is the when are the bao buns going to be done?
well, it'll take about 15 minutes to steam.
Okay, so I will open a bottle of prosecco then, and drink it all in 15 minutes. I can't remember the last time I had a drink, you know.
Last weekend when you had a bath.
Oh yeah. Last weekend when I had a bath, I had 2 glasses of wine, and it was lovely, and 2 packets of crisps in the bath as well. And then the bath started to, was that when the bath started to leak? It was, wasn't it? Did you say you were having one? Yeah. Oh. Oh, close. That means I have to share this bottle then. We're getting drunk tonight? No. Can't get drunk tonight. There you are, madame.
Thank you.
Bao buns in there, and then we've got some in here as well. So these are, we've actually bought them frozen from the Chinese supermarket, and we just defrosted them this afternoon, and yeah, so very, very tasty. So we've got the bao buns here, which looks so good. So it's like a corn roast that was cooked yesterday, and then it's all shredded up. So it looks like duck, and because it's been cooked in hoisin sauce as well. We've got some pickled onion and also some spring onion in there, and then we've just got some vegetable spring rolls. So yeah, very much looking forward to this with a top up of the prosecco and watching a movie. But yeah, gonna enjoy the bao buns. Oh yeah. And none for you, unfortunately. None for you. So we have just finished watching Turning Red on Disney Plus. It was actually a really good film, but I think I do prefer Encanto a lot more. I think that is such a good film, Encanto. But yeah, that is basically it for today. It's about 9:30 now, and I am absolutely shattered. I'm usually in bed at like 9, half 9 anyway, but because of like being like just tidying and on my feet all day, and I've done around about 13,000-ish about probably just a bit more than 13,000 steps today. So yeah, I'm definitely going to sleep well tonight. But do hope you have enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you for coming along with us on our nice chilled out Saturday at home, and I will catch you next week for a brand new vlog, which I think I'm going to try and do some like Eastery stuff, because it'll be the weekend before Easter weekend. So yeah, I'll try and do some like Eastery things, maybe some Easter baking, obviously, you know, mini eggs and stuff, but definitely try something new anyway. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. See you later, bye bye.